Alright, time to get my tripod set up. I'm still waiting for the D2 to soak into the stone. Let's see. I got a new phone, so hopefully the camera quality is better. Here, I'm gonna turn this so I can turn this to control that. Alright. My sandals are hurting my feet, taking them off. Alright. Can you hear me alright? Yo, what's up, Brian? Let's add you to mod. Managing. There, type, see if it gives you the moderation status. Alright. We're just waiting for the D2 to soak into the stone. Then we will get to cleaning. Awesome. So you can hear me from here? Right next to the stone, can you hear me? Did I spray this one down? I don't remember if I sprayed this one down or not. Hold up. I don't remember if I sprayed this one down. Alright. Awesome, yeah. How's the camera quality? Are you able to watch good? It's not like you're playing Minecraft. Alright. I want to see if... Huzzah! The pressure on this thing does not like to stay pressurized. Awesome. Sprays the phone down. Hello? Hello, Kamala? So yeah. I think I sprayed it down already, so I'll just like hit it with that water. That's what I'm using. So I have a Tampico soft bristle brush. Hello, Mac. How are you doing? So, let's wet the stone down. Wet the brush down. Here, I'll just have this sitting here to show you what I'm using. That's gonna be in the way. I thought it was cold out this morning. It's beautiful right now. I can't really read the chat right now, but when I get up, I'll read it. What is your favorite headstone that you have came across? What was it, granite, marble, sandstone, what? Or what is your favorite carving? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get up. Oh yeah, pink marble. There's well, I thought I saw one. There's like a rock here near the section I'm at. I'll show you that after. It's literally down the row. But yeah. 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 I kind of like the older, like 1850s marble. Has that ornate design, even when you're at like small town cemeteries in the middle of nowhere. But alright, that'll look good when it dries up. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's see. Post Mac or B, post the link to the non-for-profit in the comments there. I am part of a non-for-profit called Grave Geeks. We are members from all over the United States and Canada, and I think there's some people in the UK and Germany. And yeah, we go around, we clean headstones, document them, research, take pictures of them. Yep. gravegeeks.org, go check that out. Can you also post the donation link too? In case people want to donate to help this going. Grab my bag. Yeah, here. I'm trying to pin this guy. Hold up. Roots and branches. Pin. Awesome. Alright. Yeah. Yep, vanilla, but fun fact, I'm not a girl. If you haven't noticed already. Yeah, who's messaging me? Did you see what? Yeah, I forwarded it to you once. Yeah, I'm part of a non-for-profit called Grave Geeks. There's a couple of my Grave Geek friends that are in this live. They're currently moderating. One is Max Berry, and one is Roots and Branches. You can check them both out on TikTok or on YouTube. You can also check out, if you got TikTok, I don't think you do if you're on YouTube Shorts, but you can check Megan out, Crazy Cemetery Lady. We got Graveyard Guru, Graveyard Glimpses. Come on, I know there's more, isn't there? Yes. My mind's drawing a blank, but... This stone right here is a granite. The headstone of Helen Bain Whitford. I never cleaned a stone in the back corner, so first time I'm doing that. I'm usually up in the front rows or the old section. But I pretty much got all the old headstones cleaned here, so I've been piecing off the monuments. Yesterday I cleaned the monument of an abolitionist. An abolitionist is a person that helped escaped slaves across Canada through the Underground Railroad. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. Ouch. How's the camera angle? Oh yeah, Tasha's great. Yup. I'm putting Mac as mod too. Add mod. Managing. There. Let's head on over to the next stone. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share out this live. It helps me and it helps my friends out too. Same with the group, gravegeeks.org. My camera doesn't like staying. Yeah. Okay. I gotta tell my dad I'm going live so he's not like texting me in messages. I can answer him through the live. Okay, we're back. Gotta tell my dad I was doing a live so he can message me through YouTube, not messaging. So I can just answer him like this. Okay. Scraper. I use a silicone scraper, something you can use for a car if you're doing body work. They last a long time. I got this in June. Well, that doesn't say much. It's been a month and a half, maybe? I don't know. 21st, I don't even know what today is. Can we get an update on what today is? I know it's a Thursday. Is it the 29th? This grass hurts my knees. Ouch. That link is that is pinned. You can donate to the Grave Geeks or to me through that. You just have to say who you want it to go to. I give Grave Geeks 10% of my donations that I get through that link. But they are 100% a awesome group. I am one of the founding members, and there's a couple others that are in here. Alright. Check the comments to see if my dad asked me. Ouch. Any questions? Yeah. Yep. Alright, yeah. See, I don't know what day it is normally. I just go with the flow until I have something that I have planned. So next week, I will be off the radar. I won't be able to post because there would be no Wi-Fi. But I'll still be in the state. I'll just be camping. Doing Eagle flight for my merit badges so I can become an Eagle Scout. It's just one thing knocked off my list. But then I can start working on Eagle Project. Which I will either restore a cemetery with 8 stones in it. Because that will be done like, I don't know, with me an hour. But or get some trees out of a cemetery. But with restoring a cemetery with 8 stones in it, I already have donations to do that. So, I don't know. I already have all the material. But yeah. I'd love to go around and start honoring War of 1812 veterans, since they are not as remembered as, like, let's say, Revolutionary or Civil War veterans. They're sort of veterans of a forgotten war. A war that ended in a tie. Or if you're Canadian, a war that you won, apparently. But no, America, we won the war. It's a tie. Alright. Alright, let's go to the next stone. Are these flowers? Oh yeah, when was that? I've never even heard of the Colonial Wars. Isn't that like the American Indian War or whatever? Is this a flower or is it weeds, B? Before I, like, get out of its way of the stone. It's starting to take it up. It's like a... I don't know. Yeah, weeds. Okay. I know, I was just wondering if I could just drink. Just it. Alright. At least it's out of the way and not covering up the stone. Whee! Alright. Let's take that scraper and scrape off all that moss. Let's see. Oh, that's almost a prick around my knee. Let me go retrieve some chopsticks from my bag. I've been stealing them from the Chinese restaurant. That's why I order Chinese every 3 months. Because they'll give us chopsticks. I just gotta get it worked enough so I can fit in the smaller gaps. But it's a skewer, it'll work. It's wood, it won't scratch the stone. Come on. know, if I brought my pocket knife, I could whittle down the stick and make it so it could fit in there. But no, I gotta be complicated on myself. Mr. Cheapo don't want actual skewers. That reminds me, I was filling up my D2 sprayer, and we don't have a funnel, so what I took was a cardboard box, ripped the piece off, put it into, you know, like an eyeglass, you know, like binoculars that kids just make. I did that, put the smaller end in the bottle, and then just poured it in. It worked. I'm happy. I find creative ways on not to spend money. I make things out of garbage. Alright, let's scrub that down. I probably got ants crawling up my back. The colonial wars was fought between Great Britain and France and their respective allies here in North America. Oh, I've never even heard of that. I got a couple ancestors that fought in that because they were like high-ranking officers in that. Huh. Yeah, I'm like, what? How are they officers in a war that, like, that wasn't around? But that clarifies a lot. This is a soft bristle brush too. Doesn't scratch the stone. Now let's see how well this cleans. Didn't clean up that good, but in a couple weeks it'll be shining brand new. These ones don't really like cleaning up. I'm just looking around. Ooh, wait. I see a stone with lots of moss on it. I'm pretty sure I had kernels that were part of that in my ancestry. I see veteran. Oh, he has a bronze. He is a World War... Oh! This guy, John, was a captain in the U.S. Army during World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. He's going to be a guy I will make a video about, apparently. Because I'm going to raise the stone up. But... Because, yeah, that'll be cool. Scanning around the cemetery to find another stone to clean. Maybe there's one right here. But half you guys don't even know what I mean. Oh my god, there's one right here. But I'll probably raise it and... Yeah, I'll raise it when I have a shovel with me. And... Well, this guy's dirty over here. He's a veteran. It's like a field of flags. Das ist the one. SP5, Donald L. Austin. I'll grab my cleaning stuff, I'll spray down a stone, then walk you guys in the older section while the D2's soaking in. Okay, we're back. Let's spray down this stone with D2. This is the stuff I use. Just gonna clean some weeds around this grave here before I spray D2 on it. I'm trying to cut the grass, not rip it out. Stop. No. Whatever, it'll be fine. I don't have any grass cutters with me. I don't think so. Okay. Soak this stone down with D2. Okay. Now I will walk you guys to the older section while this stone is soaking in the cleaner. Oh, it looks like they're putting in some new stones over here. Yep, they got a foundation in. Alright. The older section is all the way on the other side. And we have 15 minutes to spare. I'll just give it like 20. These volunteer firefighter flags keep falling off. I wonder if you could tack weld it on so it doesn't do that. Alright. Yeah, they keep on screwing. Whoa there, bud. They're not going to let that happen. Oh. Things are falling. Stop auto-rotate. I'm not rotating you. Okay. This don't want to stand there. So, we'll do this. Let's see if I put my body weight on this. There. It's not moving around as much. Oh, this was like this. There. There, the flag ain't on the ground anymore. We're good. What time is it? Okay. Let's check up on some old cleans. I hate when people do this, because when you're trying to raise the stone back up, you hit the rocks and it's just a pain to dig through. Anywho. We just arrived in the new section. I sprayed that stone down 3 days ago. That one, right there. So it's doing its thing, it's blushing. I want to clean that monument, but I don't even want to go near it, because that side right there has nothing underneath it. But if it does fall, it won't hit anything, so. War of 1812 veteran I cleaned. I haven't posted his video yet. Revolutionary War guy. How's it going, John? Cleaned his wife. Well, that's a good thing that they blushed. They ripped the tree out here, and the bottom piece here, this stone, it was already broken, but it broke into 3 pieces when the groundskeeper was doing that. So I want to fix that stone sometime. There's a base to a stone, we don't even know where it is, but we know who it is. It's Morgan Bunham, because this is his wife. Morgan, where are you? I probed around, no stone. So, like, we have a base. Maybe the base has his name on it. Yeah, that's a missing stone, and then there's a missing top half right here. Like, this is the wife of Peter Valentine, who is a War of 1812 veteran, but where's the top half of the wife at? I sprayed down that stone right there yesterday. Oh, my friend's sending me a chat. Christian is messaging me. What do you want? Might hang with today. After the live, there was an Amish person going down the road. My phone's going off like crazy. My dad shared a reel. MacGyver commented. Christian. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna hang with Christian after this live. Because, you know, we... Oh, stop. I don't want to end the live. No, stop. Hold up. How do we get... I got like a small Snapchat in the middle of my screen. How do we... Stop. Oh, there we go. Well, being popular isn't really a good thing. You got people messaging you all the time. Now I have the group chat going off. I have 16 notifications. Am I going to clean it? No, not until after the live. So, the thing with Christian, we've been friends for 2 years. And yeah, I'm like, hey, I want to make your tree. He's like, okay, sure. Turns out we're seventh cousins. So we hiked up there one day and stopped by our ancestors, because that were related by. I raised these 3 stones. But anywho, he is related to me by the Lemores. So I've cleaned his 7th granduncle. So, yeah. Fun thing with the oaks. There was I think it was a congressman that were oaks, and these are the ancestors. I believe they're 3rd great-grandparents of them. So yeah, you know what I did. I raised their stones, put gravel around it, made it look good for them. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, anywho. This black stuff does not want to come off the stone. I cleaned it last spring. And didn't really do anything. Hey, I'm not related to all my other friends, just some kid from Sodus. I'm related to everyone in Sodus. Not in Wolcott, Rose. I might be in Huron by the Grams. And maybe Clyde. But that's why I tried dating out of my state. Or county. Because we don't want any Alabama stuff. So yeah, I cleaned this whole row. My workshop next year, April 2nd, I will be repairing the headstone of this guy. He was a mill owner. Drive up here if you're from Michigan. Drive up just for me to repair probably 3 stones. But yeah, he's gonna look good. I already cleaned this whole row. Cover it with a black garbage bag, yeah. Well, last winter, no, it was actually this spring. Came out, there was black garbage bags from the garbage cans lying around everywhere. So what I did was picked them up, and they were all like laying right there. Walked them all the way over to the trash can over there. Which should be the groundkeeper's thing, but beat them to it. Yeah, so that stone back there, I will repair. That one's a 100%. And I'll either repair this one, or if we climb to the top of the hill, we keep climbing. So that one or this one. Both of their keyways look semi-intact. There's a crack, but I'll fix that with a mortar when I repair it. Alright, let's go clean that guy. I'm getting my steps in today. Well, I gotta answer my cousin back. 30 minutes and my friend I'll hang out with my friend, so I got like 15 minutes. Because then I gotta walk a quarter mile home. With all my crap. At least I'm exercising, I'm still fat, but genetics. I'm not even lying, I got pictures of my 3rd great grandfather. And he's huge. So it's family. I get to blame my genetics. Alright, where did I put my stuff? Oh, it's right over there. Heck, is it already cleaned? I literally sprayed it down and it looks white. Oh, that's a different stone. Yeah, this painting will... It's already starting to fade and none of these people are dead yet. No, this person is 78. I'm surprised that this paint lasted so long. From 1978. Okay. Time to clean. I'm gonna lower this tripod. Yeah, the reason why I don't really clean tall monuments is because I'm short. Try being a 5'5" guy. Oh, I forgot that leg. Cleaning, I don't know, a 20-foot monument. Like, I can't even reach the top of the letters. Like, come on. Get situated. Are you good? You gonna move at all? No? Okay, good. Are you sure? Are you absolutely positive? Ouch. Ouch. Feels like one of those days I'm gonna get rained on here. Okay. Let's get on the side. Just use a bucket. I stepped on one bucket to pick some cherries because I got a couple of cherry trees at the house. And I broke it. So yeah, I'm not pulling a Tosh and standing on buckets. If it has like a wide base and it's like safe, like there's no missing stones underneath it, I'll stand on the bottom part of the base just to reach to spray it, but I won't scrub it. I won't scrub the top part, I'll just spray it down and let the weather do that. Subscribe if you're short. Yeah, my little brother's taller than me, and he's 12, so like... A 12-year-old is taller than me. That's how you tell I got the German-Italian side of my family. Thank you, Donald Austin, for your service. He was in the 28th, I think, right? 26th Engineer Corps. I think Vietnam. I think Mr. Austin was a Vietnam veteran. Which hopefully if I get my kids into this and then they get their kids into this, they could honor the Vietnam veterans, because they did not get the proper recognition when they got home at all. They were kicked down, they were beaten. Yeah. Which pretty much happened to, I think it was the War of 1812 veterans that the government did that to too. But I think that'll be it today. 45 minutes streaming. Let's see if I can get my face in here. I'm sitting down. Hey, thank you guys for watching. Check out my videos, and thank you.